my channel, Naturally Key. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I am super excited to finally start this channel with y'all. The fear of looking stupid has been holding me back, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but today is the day where I finally put all of that to a halt. We're gonna do a cute little Q&A to start off the channel, so let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So I asked my close friends on Instagram to ask me a couple of questions for me to answer for y'all. Now some of y'all may already know the answers to these questions, but for those who do not know me or have never seen my face, I want to get resonated with y'all for y'all to, you know, get to know me before I start dropping content. So the first question is obviously introduce yourself, when's your birthday, zodiac, where were you born, the intro, basic intro, right? So my name is Kiera, not Kira, not Kiara, not Kyra, it's Kiera. A lot of people mispronounce my name, but it's Kiera. I'm 23 years old from Birmingham, Alabama, the good old 205. My birthday is June 13, 2000, and I am a Gemini. The second question is, what can we expect from your channel? So obviously hair tutorials, right? Because I feel like that's gonna be the most requested thing. The main question I get is, what do you put in your hair? What do you do to get your fro? How long have you been natural? Just all the basic hair questions. And I want to give y'all that content in case, you know, you're just not starting your hair journey, or you just want to see kind of what I do to achieve the fro that I get. So stay tuned for that. But you can expect hair tutorials, vlogs, hauls, behind the scenes stuff, just a lot of different things. And I'm also not against collaborating with anybody, so if you want to collaborate with me, drop a comment down below in the comment section, or you can DM me privately on Instagram. And if you don't already, you can follow me on Instagram at IM_Kiera. I'll leave a link down below for you just to click it and it'll take you right to it. But that's kind of what you can be expecting just for right now. I'm sure I'll do other things in the future, but for right now, hair tutorials, vlogs, hauls, behind the scenes. So yeah. How long have you been natural, and would you consider cutting your hair? So I've been natural for 6 years, 6 very long years. I actually got my best friend Sabria, shout out to Bria. She actually cut my hair my senior year of high school with a pair of kitchen scissors. And I know that sounds terrible, but that's kind of all we had at the moment. I was over the whole perm thing. I think at that point I was transitioning definitely my junior year. And then my senior year, I was just kind of like, you know, let's just go and cut it off and just see what we get. I hated it. I'll put a picture up here, but I absolutely hated my hair. I had no curl pattern. I had to like finger coil my hair. We tried the little curlers, you know what I'm talking about? Like I hated my hair. But as time went on, it grew. I got my little curl pattern. I figured out what like products kind of work best for me, and here we are today. So that's to answer the first part of that question. Now the second part of that question, yes, I have debated cutting my hair multiple times. It's a really cute haircut that I absolutely love. I feel like it will look really cute on me, but I absolutely love this hairstyle. It's very tempting. I haven't cut it yet, and I'm really trying my hardest not to cut my hair, but that's tempting. Okay, so to answer that question, I'm trying not to. Okay. What is your dating status? So if you're coming from Instagram, you've probably seen this picture or you've probably seen this video, and that is basically the answer to the question. Very much taken, very much in a relationship, very much my evil twin, because he is actually a Gemini as well. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Y'all may see him in a couple videos depending on how comfortable he is in front of the camera, which he's probably not gonna be very comfortable, but y'all may see like a little arm or a little shoulder or a little something in the future. But yeah, let's see, what is your current occupation? So I have 2.5, and I'll explain what I mean by that. So my first occupation is dental assisting. I've been in dentistry for almost a year. It'll be a year officially this September actually, which is crazy to me. But I got my dental assisting certificate last December at Lawson State, my HBCU, and then I also got my associates in applied sciences from Lawson State as well last year. So everything happened last year and has brought me to this year. It's been a crazy ride. I'm still learning, you know. It's crazy. I've literally been like in the trenches, out in the field for almost a year, which is completely crazy to me, but I absolutely love it. We do crowns, dentures, extractions, fillings, all that good stuff. So yeah, my second occupation, for those who do not know, I actually model professionally. I've been doing that for about 6 or 7 years now. I've worked with Hippie Sports, City Gear, My Black is Beautiful, I do runway, I do promotional brand ambassador work, so your girl be working, booked and busy. I also have done a couple music videos as well. I think that's like really cool, and I also be giving y'all some content of like behind the scenes from that perspective as well, so stay tuned for that. But then my third job is I actually dance professionally for the USFL, which is the United States Football League. Y'all can go follow them on Instagram as well. I dance for the Birmingham Stallions, 2-time champions, get into it. And then I also dance for the New Orleans Breakers, so you can also follow them on their Instagram. I'll leave that below and then somewhere on the screen. But I just finished up my second year with them, and you'll also be seeing content from that past season and maybe the last season as well. So yeah, those are my 2.5 jobs that I currently do right now. Next question is, what is your favorite part about modeling? So I kind of have two answers for that. My first answer to that is I love inspiring people, and I don't mean that in a cocky way, but growing up I was very much inspired by obviously Tyra Banks, Naomi Campbell, all the great 90s supermodels. And to this day people still inspire me, so I want to just give that back to other people, just not even with modeling but just in life in general, like just going for your dreams and just pushing yourself and just putting yourself out there. And that's just another reason why I'm really excited to start this channel with y'all, because I want to bring y'all along with me, just for inspiration and just for that extra nudge to go for what you want, whether it be modeling, acting, anything. Just like go for it, you know. So yeah, that's the first part. That's the first answer to that question. The second answer to that question is, if you model, or if you are you into acting or just makeup, hair, just in that field in general, I absolutely love being on set because it's just a great feeling. I love being on set. It's a positive vibe. Everybody is so passionate about what they want to do. The hairstylist, the makeup artist, everybody is like networking, and I love being on set. A lot of models hate being on set all day, but I would rather be like on set all day more than anything. So I just like being in the atmosphere of just positivity. It's a little crazy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Everything is not peaches and cream, but I love being on set. I love being in front of the camera. It makes me like feel like more like myself, you know. I'm most confident in front of the camera. This is where I am comfortable, and yeah, I love being in front of the camera. I love modeling. Is a true passion for me. It's not a hobby. It's not just something just to post on Instagram. Like, that is my end all be all. So yeah. Long drawn out answer, but it's the truth. Next question is, let's see, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So that's a hard question, and I say that because God has just been so good to me, and he's always been good. Let's not get it twisted. But I have this long journal that I write my goals, my aspirations, things that I want to achieve in life in general. So, and I write it down to a T, might I ask. And I also highly recommend anybody who's watching this to please get a journal and write down your goals and say them out loud. You know what I'm saying? Manifest those things. Not only work hard, but like, you have the power is in your tongue. Like, the words mean everything. It's crazy because during COVID, and I know everybody remembers the COVID times, it was really tough. Jobs and businesses were just crumbling. People were getting sick, dying, all this crazy stuff. But between those COVID moments, like when it first happened, I actually got like the opportunity to shoot my first magazine cover, and I'll pop that somewhere here. And it's crazy, I say this because I wrote down specifically in that journal, like, you know, I want to be on the cover of a magazine. It's a very long list. I have like literally pages of just things that I just want for myself and I see myself having, and I am going to have, because I'm going to work my butt off and continue to do, you know, what I love and just push myself. But I say I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years because the way God has been moving in my life and just blessing me with things that I have not, you know, intended for them to happen now. Like, when I wrote those things down back then, I had the intent on them, you know, manifesting and God blessing me with those things like later on in life, like 25, 26. I'm 23, like I said. So when he blessed me with those opportunities in the midst of a global pandemic, it really just gave me confirmation that, you know, I can have what, you know, I can say I can have, and you know, he's going to continue to bless me with these things. So I say that with full confidence. I say that with 100% faith and excitement that I do not know where I'm going to be in 5 years, because he's just been blessing me. I've been blessed with so many amazing things like these past couple years, so I really have no idea where I'm going to be in 5 years. I will hope that I will be modeling and dancing full-time, because that is the ultimate goal. I love the industry, don't get me wrong, but I live, breathe, eat, sleep modeling and dancing, so I really want to do that full-time, you know what I mean? And not just, you know, not for myself, but just for other people. I want to help other people get into that industry. I want to, like I said, inspire people. So in 5 years, I have no idea where God's gonna place me. I have no idea where I'm gonna be in 5 years, but I am confident that I will, you know, continue to do what I am doing now, times 10. So I know that was a very long, drawn out Miss America answer, but it's the truth. Like I said, I really encourage everybody who's watching this to please get a journal. Write down your, you know, your goals, put it on the vision board, all these things. That it really makes a difference. Of course, put in the work. Nothing is going to be handed to you. Nothing is going to be easy. You're going to have trials and tribulations. But yeah, I just want to continue to do what I'm doing now. Continue to stay humble, prayed up, and we'll see where we'll be in 5 years. And yeah, that's the answer to that question. Next question. Let's see. Y'all asked a lot of good questions. What is your most embarrassing moment? So my most embarrassing moment, and Sabria, I know you watching this and you definitely remember this. If you went to Clay Chalkville High School, class of 18, they probably changed it now, because I know they like built new things and they probably rearranged things. But back then we had something called an amphitheater, and if you went to Clay, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's by the field house, closer to the football field. We had an amphitheater, and it kind of had like a little hill, like a little swoop or whatever. I don't know what I had going on that day, but I can remember just falling. I think maybe my shoes were untied, maybe, but I fell so hard. My hand was so scraped up. I was walking with my best friend and her boyfriend at the time, actually, and I really bust my butt. Like I fell. Thank God I didn't like fall on my face, but I really hit one of these right here. And yeah, I can definitely say that's one of my most embarrassing moments, because I do not even know like what happened. Like I said, I probably, like, my shoes probably untied or something like that, but that was the most embarrassing moment. I'm glad nobody was recording, because that would just be terrible. So child, what is your favorite song from the Renaissance album? So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. On this channel, we are Beyonce stan, okay? We are Beehive all day. So if you don't like Beyonce, that's cool, but it will be no Beyonce bashing on this channel. You will get blocked real quick. You can just go ahead, exit left, because we love Beyonce over here. But to answer the question, it really depends on what type of mood I'm in. So today, I'm feeling church girl. I don't know why, but I played that song like 3 times today. And Virgo's Groove. It's those two I played like multiple times today. I have no idea why, but they just been in my spirit for today. But to answer the question, I have to be in the mood. I don't have a favorite. I don't. Yeah, and shout out to B for that amazing Renaissance tour. I actually went to the Nashville tour. Y'all will get a video for that. My friend Alexia, she stays in Nashville. I drove up there all by myself. I drove up there by myself to go see the concert with her, and it was a experience, okay? And for anybody who is second guessing if they should buy a Beyonce ticket, you should 1000% buy a Beyonce ticket. I got Club Renaissance tickets, but I've seen like the general tickets, and it's just as good. So, you know, please go. It's an experience. It's an experience. All right, so the next question is, how can I become a cheerleader? So we usually have tryouts in the springtime, so like May, April-ish kind of. They usually post about it, like you can find it on Facebook, Instagram, etc. And you're taught a dance, you give the dance back to them that same day. They do cuts. I'll go into more detail about it in like a separate video if y'all want me to. But basically, it's like a one-day tryout situation. They have 2 days technically. I think last year they had one, like this past year it was like a Friday, Saturday situation, or maybe like a Saturday, Sunday. They teach you a dance, obviously. You learn the dance. We do it together. We break it down, go through the 8 counts and everything. You have time to practice. And then they split you up into groups. And then you perform it for the judges. They do have like a small interview portion, nothing too long or drawn out. It's just like an introduction dance experience, stuff like that. And then usually they will email you if you made the team, and if not, you will get like an email that says like thank you for your consideration or something along those lines. But yeah, that's basically the tryout process. And once I get closer to like the next season, I may do like a couple videos on like how to prepare for that, or if y'all want to do like a behind the scenes of like tryouts, everything, I can do that too. So y'all just let me know. But to answer the question, it's like a one-day tryout, learn to dance, give the dance back to them, and then they kind of decide from there. So yeah, let's see. And the last question I think I'm going to answer for today is, she said, about time will your subscribers have a name? So I know people who watch YouTube often, they have like a subscriber's name. Like back when De'Ara and Kim was a couple, it was DK Gang, or just something like on the rim of that. As you can see from my shirt, my stepdad actually gave me this shirt a while ago, and I thought it was really cute, like Afro Tribe. So I think it'll be really cute. Just for right now, it's really corny, but subscribe to the tribe, right? Afro Tribe. I think I'm gonna go with that for right now. I think it's cute, it's corny, but you know, it's very fitting. I think that's what I'm gonna go with for right now until I can think of something, or if y'all have suggestions, let me know. But for right now, it's Afro Tribe. Subscribe to the tribe, and we're just gonna go with that for right now. Okay, y'all, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comment section, or you can DM me probably on Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.